Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new, my name is Fern. Hi. Okay, so y'all, this is a little bit different compared to my usual videos. Recently, I've been seeing quite a bit of videos regarding the grocery prices in America. A lot of people are complaining regarding the prices, how they've just shot up sky high, inflation and all of that.
Grocery prices in the States have reached the point of insanity.
152 items, £167.05, and it's dated 13th of September 2004.
The Tonight team took 10 items from Claire's Asda receipt to compare them to today's prices. We bought the cheapest equivalent items we could find on the shelves in Asda. Overall, the 10 items that had cost Claire £8.42 back in 2004 today cost us over double at £19.77.
These are groceries that will last a week and a half to 2 weeks for my family of 4. It should not cost this much to feed us.
It is so expensive, groceries. I just spent $25 on 4 things at Safeway. I bought strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries while I was heading out to the checkout. And this was on sale, so a box of oat bars for $2. So basically, the balance of that bill was spent on berries.
Why did it cost me $1,000 last month to feed my 4 kids? At this point, I don't even eat. I just have enough food to feed my kids.
If you think feeding your family is expensive now, just wait.
So today I did a decent sized grocery haul for my family and I just wanted to share with y'all what the costs are here in Thailand. By the way, if you are new, my family and I live in Pattaya, Thailand. We've been back for about 3 years now. And yes, there is inflation in Thailand. Things have gotten more expensive since we moved here. However, I feel like inflation is not that bad in Thailand. Today, we went grocery shopping in Macro, which is sort of like the same equivalent as Costco, where you can purchase things in bulk. We're at Macro at the moment, and they're giving out free donuts and free balloons to the kids, which I think is mega nice. Wow, Hannah, you're so lucky. You got a free donut and a balloon. We like going there because it's close to our place and we can buy things in bulk, you know. Well, a lot of the things today like aren't in bulk, but anyway, this is our grocery haul. And by the way, today we spent 4,874 baht and 25 cents. This is everything we got. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a lot? Is it not a lot? And also, if you live in Thailand, please let me know which is the best store for you guys. Where do you guys go shopping at? My family and I really like going to Macro because we feel like the prices are pretty reasonable. However, I sometimes do go shopping at Big C or Lotus. There's this new-ish store called Go Wholesale, which I've only gone once, but I feel like their prices are pretty good as well. However, it's a little bit farther from where we live, so I don't really go there. I like to stick to Macro because I know where all the things are. It's just more convenient for me, so I'm a Macro type of girl. But yeah, let me know which grocery stores you prefer to go shopping at here in Thailand if you do live here. But anyway, let's start with the haul. I'm gonna start with the frozen stuff first because it's frozen, y'all, and I need to get this back in my freezer. We got a whole slab of salmon, well, actually frozen trout. This weighs 1.332 kg, and we bought it for 624 baht and 75 stang, which is like cents. The price is 469 baht per kilo, which I feel like is pretty good. I decided to purchase it frozen because we're not going to eat this whole entire thing all at once, and the unfrozen price is actually more expensive, so that's why I decided to just go with this, and I will cut it up in little pieces so it's more practical when I get things out of the freezer. The second thing is boneless duck breast. I got this for like 170 something. I believe there are like 4 breasts, and we also got this frozen minced beef, which only has 10% fat. So 90% pure meat. This is Australian meat, by the way. There's a kilo in here and we paid 450 baht for this. I think that's a pretty darn good deal, and the meat looks like really great quality. It doesn't have that much fat. I'm trying to lean down, y'all, so I'm not trying to eat more fat than I need to. On to our other meats. The chicken breast costs 72 baht per kilo in Thailand. I got 2 bags of chicken breasts and also 2 bags of chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are also 72 baht per kilo. It's with the bone and the skin and everything, you guys. They also sell skinless chicken breasts, but I don't mind getting the skin on my chicken breast. Like, I give the skin to my dogs, so it works. It works for us. And next, I got a bunch of cheese, y'all. This grocery haul was a little bit expensive because of all of the meats and all of the cheese that I got. Cheese is more expensive here in Thailand because it's not originally from Thailand. So anything that's not originally here, it will be more expensive. I got this huge block of cheese, which weighs 1 kg, 2.2 pounds for, I believe, like 354 baht, which I think that is really, really good. I'm gonna be sharing this with my daughter. My daughter is going to uni in Bangkok and she'll be here later on tonight. So we help her out with her groceries as well. We got quite a bit of stuff for my daughter to take home with her. Like I said, we got this huge block of cheddar cheese right here. I also got another block of cheese. I got some Parmesan cheese. I no longer buy, that powdery Parmesan cheese anymore because there's just so much added crap in it. So I prefer buying Parmesans in blocks now and just grate it myself whenever I need it. So this block is 722 grams and we bought it for 408 baht, which I think is pretty good. This will last me like a good 6 months, y'all. Like, this stores so well, so highly recommend it. On to some more cheese. My husband decided to get these triangle snack cheese. These are sort of like the laughing cow, but they're less expensive and they were also on sale. So my husband decided to treat himself and Hannah with some of these. And we also got some feta cheese. I love feta cheese in my salads, y'all. I'm such like a feta, tomato, cucumber type of gal. Like, it's so fresh and just so delicious. And this block weighs 200 grams without like the weight and everything inside. And this was 145 baht. And then I got 2 sticks of butter. We go through quite a bit of butter here because my husband loves eating his butter. And this is one of the best brands that I've found in Thailand. You guys have to be really careful when you buy butter here because some of the butters aren't actually real butter. It's like vegetable oil mixed with powdered milk and some other stuff. So the only 2 ingredients in here is pasteurized cream and salt. So if you guys are looking for a good butter, try this one. I'm not affiliated with them. They're not giving me any money for anything. I'm just letting y'all know which type of butters we use here. And yeah, this is really good. If you find like cheaper butters, like something that's under 100 baht, most likely it's not butter. It's just like vegetable oil mixed with powdered milk. However, our family, we like to eat as clean as we can. So I try to be really careful and mindful of all the ingredients that is in the products that we use. This is one of the best butters that I found that is quite reasonable. I think this was 135 or 129, something like that. And then I got this thing of cream. I forgot how much I paid for this. I believe it was like 190 something, 96 for this cream. This is 1 liter, I believe, of cream. Sorry, my bad. This is 946 milliliters of cream. So yeah, close enough. Nearly a liter of cream for less than 200 baht. Once again, this is one of the best brands that I found. This is 100% cream. It's not mixed with anything, it's pure cream. There are some fake creams, and yeah, I'm not about the fake creams. Give me the real creams, But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna put all of my fresh stuff in the fridge and then I'll continue with the rest of the items. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have put everything in the freezer and in the fridge where they should be, I forgot, y'all. I forgot these little yogurts, the drinkable yogurts that Hannah absolutely loves, and I picked this one up. This is new to us. It has 40% less sugar in them. Normally we get these ones. These are like little Dutch mill yogurts. They're really delicious. However, it is a little bit high in sugar, and for this little bottle there is 70 calories, and these little ones with 40% less sugar, it only has 50 calories. I say only, it's quite a bit of calories for this little thing, but Hannah loves these, so I got some for her. We didn't get a lot of fruit or vegetables today, but we did get some. I still have some in my fridge, but I thought I'd stock up because my daughter is gonna come home tonight. But anyway, I picked up 2 heads of broccoli. Broccoli here is 69 baht per kilo, and these 2 heads were 56 baht and 50 cents, or 50 satang, should I say. And then I got some green bell peppers because I'm planning to make some chili, y'all. So I got some bell pepper. This was 119 baht per kilo. For 2, it was only 38 baht and 50 cents. And then I got some bananas because Hannah Banana loves banana. But yeah, these are still green, so we have to let it sit on the counter for a couple of days and they will ripen up. I think we bought it for like 119 baht for this whole entire bunch of bananas, which I think is pretty darn good, because if you go to 7-Eleven, yes y'all, 7-Eleven in Thailand also has bananas, but I think they're like 20 baht per banana or something. So it's a much better deal to purchase a whole bunch of bananas. And then we got, I don't even know where to go anymore. I also got some, what do you call it in English? Oh my goodness. What do you call it? Rocket? Arugula. There we go. I got this box of arugula, which has 300 grams in here, and it was 199 baht for this box, which is pretty good. I make some incredible pestos, y'all. Yes, I know. Pesto is normally made with basil. However, you can also make pesto with arugula. And yeah, one of these days I will definitely share my pesto recipe because it is so delicious. We got 3 boxes of prunes because these were on sale, and we actually tried it in macro and they were so delicious. They were giving out free samples of prunes and these little oranges, or they call them oranges, but I think they're like mandarins or nectarines or tangerines or some green, you know. But these are so friggin' sweet and so delicious. We got 2 bags of these, and we got 3 boxes of prunes because I'm planning to give 1 to my daughter. But these are so delicious. And where are they from again? I'm not sure where this is from, but it's not from China. So we got 3 boxes of those. And then my husband picked up this box of grapes. It's seedless, however, it is from China, and I try to stay away from fruit and vegetable that comes from China because of the pesticide and everything, but they were on sale and they look really, really good. So I'll be soaking these grapes in some water and baking soda for like 15-20 minutes before consuming them. Sometimes we do purchase some fruit and vegetables that comes from China, but if I can avoid it, I will try to avoid it as much as possible. I just feel like the regulations in China is not very strict regarding the pesticides and chemicals that they use in their fruit and vegetables. So that's the reason why I try to stay clear of those products, but sometimes it just looks so darn good, you know. So yes, like I said, I will be washing these very, very thoroughly with baking soda. And we got some seaweed packets for Little Miss for her snack. These are amazing. It only has like less than 50 calories. Let me see. So these little packets have only 25 calories per package. They also have the like spicy version of these. This has like no taste, only a little bit of salt, but they also have the spicy version that I absolutely love to snack on. We got 2 packs of these. I also got some flour at the moment. I've been on a baking spree, y'all. So I got 4 all-purpose flours and 2 bread flours. The bread flours were 41 baht per bag, and the all-purpose flour, I believe it was 33 baht per bag. Yeah, I've been baking brioche, which I baked last night. It was my first time ever. And I've been baking homemade breads every day for my husband for about 2 weeks-ish now. I've been like on a baking spree, y'all. Is that even a thing? But yeah, I find that it has been quite therapeutic for me to be in the kitchen and bake and cook. I don't know, I go through phases, y'all. Sometimes I don't want to cook. Sometimes I'm just like, I love cooking, you know? So I'm in the phase where I just love cooking. At this moment in time, I'm so happy to be back in the kitchen, working on my baking and cooking skills again. So yeah. And I have already said this, we got 2 bags of these little oranges, mandarin, tangerine, whatever. And I think they were on sale. I'm not sure. I think we paid like 95 baht for these. I'll double check and let y'all know, but we got 2 bags, one for us and one for my daughter. We also got some popcorn. Yes, we make our own homemade popcorns with the kernels. This was, I don't remember, less than 60 baht, I think. We got some cherry tomatoes. Hannah loves tomatoes. Like, she loves tomatoes. She can eat tomatoes in every single meal. Like, she loves tomatoes. One of these days, I would love to grow my own tomatoes because I think there's nothing like homegrown tomatoes, you know? I've grown tomatoes in France and they were so delicious. So yeah, I cannot wait to grow my own tomatoes again. And then we also got some passion fruit. We got 2 bags of these. There's 800 grams in here, and I believe we paid, oh my goodness, y'all, I don't remember. I think it was like 100 baht or something like that for these. I'm so bad. Sometimes I pick things up and I don't really remember all of the prices. Is that normal? I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't expensive. And these, y'all, if you find yellow passion fruit, grab them, try them, message me and let me know what you think. Because we've eaten like the normal purple-ish looking passion fruits, and then we found these ones. And these ones are, yes, they are smaller. However, they are so juicy and they're more sweet than tangy. I find that the purple ones are more tangy than sweet. So if you like the tanginess of the purple ones, go for it. But I personally prefer these yellow ones. These yellow ones are so delicious. They are divine, y'all. If you can find these, pick them up, try it. It is amazing. I can actually smell them through the bag. So last but not least, I got these mushrooms. I don't remember how much I paid for these. They were not expensive at all whatsoever. Hannah loves to eat pasta with chicken and mushroom sauce.
Is that so yummy?
So yummy.
And these mushrooms, to be honest, I've never tried before, and they looked cute, okay? I got these because they were cute, and I'm like, you look delicious, so I'm gonna try these out. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with them. Most likely saute it with a little bit of oyster sauce and garlic and call it a day. I don't think I showed y'all these. This is also for Hannah. Hannah picked these up when we were in the line checking out. These are like her little snacks that we put in her snack box for school. It's like, what, 60 calories for one little package, and there are multiple packages in here. They are pretty darn good. They also have the strawberry flavor, which I like, but these chocolate ones are pretty good. However, I'm trying to stay clear from these because girlfriend needs to shrink. But anyway, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this grocery haul, and please let me know what you guys think. Is it expensive? Do you shop at Macro? Do you feel like the prices are reasonable? I feel like the prices in different regions of Thailand are different as well. If you guys live in Isan or Hua Hin or Phuket or wherever, please let me know if y'all have the same prices for the same products as I do in Pattaya. Overall, I feel like this wasn't that expensive. It is more expensive. Well, should I say, normally we would be able to get more things in our cart. However, we bought some like bigger purchases like cheese, the 2 big blocks of cheese, and then the whole half of the trout. I don't feel like inflation has really hit us that hard here in Thailand regarding food. I think it's normal to expect that foreign foods like cheese and creams and yogurts and stuff like that will be a little bit more expensive. But overall, I feel like everything is so reasonable, and also a lot of the fruit and vegetables are so fresh and so delicious, and that's what I love about Thailand. But that's gonna be pretty much for today's haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. I don't know, this could be completely boring, but hopefully not. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think. How much are y'all paying for grocery bills? Thanks again for watching. Until next time, please stay healthy and happy, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.